Have you ever wondered who truly stands out as the most gifted actors and actresses in Hollywood? Well, today we've got the ultimate list for you. Get ready to debate and share your own choices as we uncover the top 20 most talented actors and actresses in Hollywood history. Number 20. Charlie Chaplin. You might know him as the Little Tramp, the iconic character he portrayed during the golden era of Hollywood silent films. Can you believe he starred in a whopping 82 movies? And the impressive part is, he didn't just act in them. He wrote and directed many of those masterpieces himself. From heartwarming gems like The Kid to the political satire of The Great Dictator and the unforgettable antics in The Gold Rush, Chaplin's work has left an indelible mark on cinema history. And hey, don't forget about Limelight, Monsieur Verdoux, and A King in New York. The list just keeps going. Number 19. Joan Crawford. Unlike some of her peers who adopted more glamorous names, Joan went for something simple and grandma-like, shedding her original name, Lucille Fay Lesueur. But boy, did she prove that talent surpasses all. For 45 incredible years, Crawford showcased her remarkable versatility as an actress. She effortlessly transformed into various characters, leaving audiences in awe. In 1945, she rightfully claimed her spot in history, winning the Best Actress Oscar for her stellar performance in Mildred Pierce. Even as Hollywood shifted its focus to younger stars, Crawford's talent could not be ignored. She redefined horror and drama with the 60s cult classic Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, reminding everyone why she was a force to be reckoned with. Number 18. Spencer Tracy. This man made history by being the first to win back-to-back Academy Awards in 1937 and 1938 for Captains Courageous and Boys Town. That was a record held for 55 years until Tom Hanks came along. Spencer Tracy was America's beloved on-screen dad. His endearing paternal quality made him a favorite in motion pictures. Whether it was his delightful comedies alongside Katharine Hepburn in Woman of the Year and Adam's Rib, or his wise and paternalistic performances in later works like Guess Who's Coming to Dinner and Judgment at Nuremberg, he excelled in every role. But wait, there's more. Tracy's versatility shone brightly in intense dramas like Fury and 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. He conquered every genre with sheer brilliance, leaving an indelible mark on the silver screen. Number 17. Marlene Dietrich. Not only was she a talented actress, but she was also an ardent anti-fascist with a strong moral compass. During World War II, Dietrich showed her true humanitarian spirit by donating her entire salary from Night Without Armor to help refugees fleeing war-torn Europe. Now that's inspiring. While she received only one Academy Award nomination, Marlene Dietrich left an indelible mark both as an entertainer and a humanitarian. Her performances in early masterpieces like The Blue Angel and Shanghai Express showcased her incredible talent. And even as time went on, she continued to captivate audiences with her roles in classics like Touch of Evil and Witness for the Prosecution. Number 16. James Cagney. According to Orson Welles, he was one of the greatest actors to ever grace the silver screen. Cagney had a unique blend of impeccable comedic timing and a distinctive voice that set him apart from his peers. His talent was recognized when he won his first and only Oscar for his unforgettable performance in Yankee Doodle Dandy. But Cagney's abilities didn't stop there. He is also hailed as one of the greatest gangster movie actors of all time. With iconic roles in films like The Public Enemy and White Heat, Cagney brought a fierce intensity and charisma to his portrayals of tough and charismatic criminals. After 2 decades of retirement, Cagney made a remarkable comeback with his appearance in the underrated swan song, Ragtime. Number 15. Judy Garland. While the 2019 biopic Judy shed light on her life, capturing Renee Zellweger an Oscar, it's important to recognize that no single film can fully encompass Garland's immense talent and achievements. Garland first caught the world's attention at the tender age of 13, appearing in movies like La Fiesta de Santa Barbara and Pigskin Parade. But it was her iconic role as Dorothy Gale in The Wizard of Oz that catapulted her to stardom. The young Garland captured hearts with her unforgettable performance, etching her name in cinematic history. Despite the challenges she faced throughout her life, Garland continued to shine on the silver screen. Her vibrant talent enhanced already great films, leaving an indelible mark. From the toe-tapping joy of Easter Parade to the emotional depth of A Star is Born, and the timeless charm of Meet Me in St. Louis, Garland's talent knew no bounds.
Head across the river, wash your sins away in the tide.
Number 14. Clark Gable. The legendary Clark Gable, forever known as the King of Hollywood. With a career spanning 37 impressive years, he stole hearts in the iconic Gone with the Wind, earning him that royal moniker. Gable's Oscar-winning brilliance in It Happened One Night showcased his undeniable talent. But here's a fascinating twist. In 1996, the one and only Steven Spielberg secretly acquired Gable's Academy Award and graciously returned it to the Academy, honoring the memory of this extraordinary actor. Gable's versatility was astounding. He could deliver side-splitting comedy with ease, yet also leave audiences in tears with his profoundly moving performances. In films like The Misfits, he effortlessly shattered his celebrity image, revealing a depth that set him apart as one of the greats. Number 13. Elizabeth Taylor. A true Hollywood gem. Born in London to American parents, she was thrust into the dazzling world of MGM at a tender age, becoming a star before she even reached her teenage years. The studio life proved demanding, and Taylor grew weary, yearning for new horizons. But fate had a different plan for her. In a delightful twist, Taylor triumphed and won her first Best Actress Academy Award for the film Butterfield 8 in 1961. And that wasn't the end of her glory. In 1967, she claimed the same prestigious honor once again. From her mesmerizing portrayal of Cleopatra to her fiery presence in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Taylor was a force to be reckoned with. Number 12. Henry Fonda. The Hollywood legend with many passions. Besides his illustrious acting career, he was an enthusiastic hobbyist and a dedicated scoutmaster. Holding the title of the oldest Best Actor Oscar winner for an impressive 39 years, he nabbed the award for On Golden Pond, a feat later surpassed by Anthony Hopkins in 2020. As the proud father of Jane and Peter Fonda, Henry's acting prowess was undeniable. Across a long and storied career, he graced us with masterpieces like 12 Angry Men, The Grapes of Wrath, The Wrong Man, My Darling Clementine, and Once Upon a Time in the West. His talent was simply incomparable. Number 11. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, the epitome of a true movie star. Her notable roles in Niagara, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, How to Marry a Millionaire, The 7-Year Itch, Some Like It Hot, and The Misfits showcased her versatility. Although Marilyn didn't win any Oscars, her impact on pop culture is immeasurable. Her iconic line, "I wanna be loved by you, alone, boop boop a doop," from Some Like It Hot, remains etched in our memories. Beyond her sex symbol image, Marilyn was a true artist. She embraced her sexuality and femininity, using them to create memorable performances in both comedies and dramas. Her presence on screen was electric, and she became an integral part of the 1950s iconography. In her relatively short career, she starred in nearly 30 films, leaving an indelible mark on the silver screen.
No, 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 no!
Number 10. Laurence Olivier. A name that effortlessly rolls off the tongue when discussing the greatest actors of all time. From his notable roles in Henry V, Rebecca, and Spartacus, to his unforgettable portrayal in Marathon Man, Olivier showcased his immense talent and versatility. Olivier's crowning achievement came with his Oscar-winning performance as Hamlet in the eponymous film adaptation. His iconic line, "Once more unto the breach," Dear Friends Once More, or Close the Wall Up with Our English Dead, from Henry V, epitomizes his commanding presence on screen. While Olivier's focus was primarily on setting up the National Theater rather than Hollywood stardom, he still left an indelible mark in the film industry. His numerous Oscar nominations, including a Best Director nomination for Hamlet, attest to his mastery. Number 9. Greta Garbo. A name synonymous with timeless elegance and enigmatic allure. From her notable roles in Ninotchka, Queen Christina, and Grand Hotel, to her charming performances in Flesh and the Devil, Anna Karenina, Anna Christie, and The Saga of Gersta Berling, Garbo left an indelible mark on the silver screen. While she never won an Oscar, Garbo received 3 nominations, a testament to her remarkable talent. Her iconic line, "I want to be alone," from Grand Hotel, encapsulates her mystique and the fierce independence she projected. Hailing from Stockholm, Garbo ventured to Hollywood in pursuit of the elusive American dream, making a profound impact in both silent and sound films. Her performances in Ninotchka, Grand Hotel, Anna Karenina, and Queen Christina solidified her status as one of the greatest actors of the 1930s and of all time. In 1954, Garbo made the bold decision to retire from acting, leaving behind a legacy of timeless performances. She defied the conventions of the industry, playing studio moguls at their own game and gracefully departing on her own terms. Number 8. Marlon Brando. A force to be reckoned with in the world of acting. From his iconic acting in A Streetcar Named Desire to his unforgettable performances in On the Waterfront, The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and Superman the Movie, Brando's talent knew no bounds. Brando's impact on the industry cannot be overstated. He revolutionized the concept of good acting, introducing a deeply felt naturalism that mesmerized audiences and transformed films themselves. Despite his reputation for being difficult, the magic he created on screen made every ounce of his notorious temperament worth it. A 2-time Oscar winner, Brando's portrayal of Terry Malloy in On the Waterfront and Vito Corleone in The Godfather solidified his status as a true acting legend. His unforgettable line, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse," from The Godfather, has become an iconic part of cinematic history. Brando's influence as a method actor is immeasurable. His performances in A Streetcar Named Desire, Apocalypse Now, and Last Tango in Paris showcased his exceptional talent for delving deep into his characters and delivering breathtaking authenticity. Even in the superhero genre, his role in Superman the Movie set a new standard by bringing in esteemed character actors for supporting roles, lending legitimacy to the genre.
All the way around.
Number 7. Ingrid Bergman. The epitome of cool Swedish beauty and fiery intelligence left an indelible mark on Hollywood with her remarkable performances. Refusing to be confined to Hollywood's expectations, she became an icon with her idiosyncrasies and unwavering strength. While Hollywood initially attempted to typecast her as a nun, victim, or saint, it was her European work that truly showcased her passion and depth as an actress, eventually winning over the studios. Although she hailed from Stockholm like Greta Garbo, Bergman's Hollywood breakthrough came later. Her role as Ilsa Lund in the timeless classic Casablanca alongside Humphrey Bogart catapulted her to fame. Throughout her illustrious career, she received 7 Oscar nominations, a testament to her incredible talent. Bergman's prowess as an actress earned her 3 Academy Awards, and rightly so. Her performances in Gaslight, Anastasia, and Murder on the Orient Express were nothing short of brilliance. She also proved her mettle in Alfred Hitchcock's classics like Notorious and Under Capricorn. However, Bergman's most underrated and perhaps her best work came from her collaborations with her husband, Roberto Rossellini. Films like Stromboli, Europa 51, Journey to Italy, and Fear showcased her versatility and artistic depth, demonstrating her ability to embody complex characters with grace and authenticity. Number 6. James Stewart. He was known for his bumbling naturalism and portraying virtuous characters, later venturing into darker and more complex roles for directors like Alfred Hitchcock and John Ford. However, it was his iconic portrayal of George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life that showcased his ability to embody both lovable and ambiguous qualities with his trademark twinkly-eyed charm. Before serving in World War II alongside his fellow soldiers, who must have found it surreal to fight alongside a renowned actor, Stewart had already made a mark in Hollywood with notable films like The Philadelphia Story, for which he won an Academy Award. After his military service, he returned to the screen with the heartwarming holiday classic It's a Wonderful Life, directed by Frank Capra. Stewart's collaboration with Alfred Hitchcock resulted in some of his most memorable performances, including Rope, Vertigo, Rear Window, and The Man Who Knew Too Much. Additionally, his remarkable work in darker Western films directed by Anthony Mann should not be overlooked. Throughout his career, Jimmy Stewart's versatility and genuine charm captivated audiences. Whether portraying the idealistic Jeff Smith in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington or the conflicted John Scotty Ferguson in Vertigo, he left an indelible mark on cinema.
You've given me a wonderful life. God bless you.
Number 5. Audrey Hepburn. Her breakout role as Princess Anne in Roman Holiday captivated audiences and won her an Oscar, marking the beginning of her remarkable career. Her natural beauty and undeniable talent endeared her to fans worldwide. In films like Sabrina and Charade, Hepburn not only held her own against acting giants like Humphrey Bogart and Cary Grant, but also pushed them to elevate their performances to match her brilliance. And then there was Holly Golightly, a character who embodied innocence and sophistication, showcasing Hepburn's versatility on both stage and screen. Often compared to Marilyn Monroe, Hepburn became a symbol of grace, elegance, and timeless style. While Breakfast at Tiffany's remains a defining film in her career, it was her role in Roman Holiday that garnered critical acclaim and earned her the Best Actress Oscar at the 1954 Academy Awards. Hepburn's talent shone in every project she undertook, and her collaboration with director Stanley Donen on the masterpiece Charade stands out as a testament to her exceptional abilities. Number 4. Cary Grant. He was known for his charm and versatility, beginning his career in comedies like Bringing Up Baby, but later cementing his status as a romantic lead in genre-defining films. Classics such as Charade and To Catch a Thief showcased his talent for blending romance and mystery on screen. Although he didn't win an Oscar for his acclaimed performances, he received an honorary Academy Award in 1970. A favorite of Alfred Hitchcock, Grant starred in several of the director's hits, including the thrilling North by Northwest, which had Bond-like qualities. Born as Archibald Leach in Bristol, England, he embarked on a globe-trotting journey before finding fame in Hollywood. As a prominent figure in the golden age of Hollywood and a member of the Rat Pack, Cary Grant remains revered as one of the greatest actors of all time, consistently impressing audiences in brilliant comedies and captivating romantic thrillers. Number 3. Bette Davis. A force of nature on screen, she left an indelible mark on cinema with her powerful performances. From Margot Channing in All About Eve to Julie Marsden in Jezebel, she fearlessly embraced complex and sometimes unlikable characters, captivating audiences with her talent. With 2 Oscars under her belt for Dangerous and Jezebel, Davis earned a record-breaking 10 nominations during the golden age of Hollywood. Her iconic line, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night," still resonates today. With an astonishing filmography of 99 movies, Bette Davis remains one of the most decorated and remarkable actresses in cinematic history.
If you'd like, I wouldn't like.
Number 2. Humphrey Bogart. Known for his iconic roles and distinctive voice, Bogart left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. From his unforgettable portrayal of Rick Blaine in Casablanca to his gritty performance as Philip Marlowe in The Big Sleep, Bogart's laconic and tough guy energy brought a unique coolness to every line he delivered. Despite not possessing traditional leading man looks, he captivated audiences with his magnetic presence and undeniable talent. Bogart's career began on Broadway alongside Spencer Tracy before transitioning to the silver screen in the 1930s. From there, he embarked on an extraordinary journey, starring in a series of iconic black and white films that transcended their era and became timeless classics. While Bogart's portrayal of Rick Blaine in Casablanca is widely celebrated, it was his role as Charlie Allnut in The African Queen that earned him his only Academy Award for Best Actor. However, his contributions to cinema extended far beyond that, with remarkable performances in films like The Maltese Falcon, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, and In a Lonely Place. Number 1. Katharine Hepburn. Often referred to as the First Lady of Cinema, she is undoubtedly one of the most iconic actresses of Hollywood's golden age. Known for her distinctive accent, stunning cheekbones, and unconventional fashion choices favoring slacks over dresses, Hepburn portrayed a string of strong, independent, and witty women on the screen, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. With a remarkable filmography and a long list of awards, Hepburn's acclaim is well-deserved. She holds the record for the most Academy Award wins for Best Actress, having received the prestigious honor 4 times between 1934 and 1982 for her performances in Morning Glory, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion in Winter, and On Golden Pond. Hepburn was a true pioneer, embodying the persona of a strong-willed, independent woman, which she showcased brilliantly in classic comedies like Bringing Up Baby and in her frequent collaborations with Spencer Tracy, such as Adam's Rib and Woman of the Year. Katharine Hepburn's enduring legacy lies not only in her exceptional acting talent, but also in her ability to challenge societal norms and redefine the roles of women in film. Her iconic line, "Put me in your pocket, Mike," from the Philadelphia Story, exemplifies her unique charm and wit.
Aren't the geraniums pretty, Professor?
And that wraps up our list of the top 20 most talented actors and actresses in Hollywood history. Did your favorites make the cut? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content.